turning our mud fort into a luxury mud restaurant.
Now I know what you're thinking. A mud restaurant? That can't be appetizing.
And we're gonna be putting our cooking skills to the test.
Get a whiff of that.
With a real-life food critic.
We are gonna be serving 5-star gourmet meals inside this mud restaurant.
Can't handle the heat? Get out of the kitchen.
To see if we pass or fail.
No! Another beautiful day in a mud fort. What are we gonna do today? Oh, Phil's back from vacation.
Heck, what they done with the place?
Hey, Phil.
Home sweet home. Eviction notice?
What'd you say?
We've got a problem. You boys are getting evicted.
Evicted?
You are being evicted from the above mud fort. Your mud payment is overdue. Phil, is this your way of trying to get us to move back inside the house?
No, I just got here. I found it on the top of the bridge.
Oh, this isn't good. The mud government wants to evict us from our mud fort?
I am already all packed up. Why don't you two join me back inside the house?
We can't go inside the house. It is haunted.
He's raising his hand. What's he doing with his arms?
He's waving at us. Yeah,
Do not wait back.
hey,
Do not wait back, Phil.
Hey,
Wait, what's...
We gotta figure something out.
why don't you call Jake? I'm sure he'll figure it out. He always comes up with finances.
You're staying. This suitcase is going in the mud fort.
Okay, unfortunately for us, we don't have Jake today because he is on an epic mud mission.
It was hard for me to leave behind everything I knew, my friends, but I knew there was only one thing I could do, and that was search for the mud gods. Unlock the secrets I've been searching for. How? I'd ask them. Could I make a 2-story mud fort?
What are the mud gods?
I don't really know, but Jake said he needs more knowledge on how to build a better mud fort. So if you guys want a 2-story mud fort, make sure you smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. If we could get 5,000 likes on this video, I think we might just make a 2-story mud fort. And if Jake can figure out how to actually do it.
We will make a 2-story mud fort.
Well, guys, remember, we're getting evicted. If we don't do something about this, we're not gonna be able to make a 2-story mud fort.
He's right. The mud government is serious. I don't know when they'll be coming to kick us out of this place, but we have to come up with something. What do they want? Mud payment. Do they want money or mud?
Well, if my calculations are right, you guys used exactly 3,000 square feet of mud. That should be around $5,000.
$5,000?
Looks like you've added an extension on the back of the fort. It might be closer to $10,000.
Oh man, there is no way we're gonna be coming up with $10,000 in our mud fort.
How did you not clear the added-on extension to the mud fort with the mud government?
Phil, before you start complaining about the mud fort extension, go check it out. It is awesome, my guy.
Okay, tunnel system. Now this is what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Yep, the extension was worth it. That place is awesome.
Do you guys have any ideas on how we can come up with $10,000?
Mud water slide. That'll get people coming.
Does sound pretty cool. We could sell mud on the internet.
Then we'd be dealing with Amazon. I don't want to go up against Amazon.
Okay, you know what? All good ideas, but I think I've got it. While I was overseas on my travels, there was a contest for a brand new worldwide restaurant. Best restaurant wins $10,000. That should be enough to cover our mud costs.
We could build a mud restaurant.
Who would want to eat in a mud restaurant? Oh, the Grillmaster 5000. That could win us the contest. Everyone would want to eat in our mud restaurant.
With mud food, mud pizza, mud pie.
Disgusting.
Ever since I've been away, I have been dreaming of the mud. Oh, this mud restaurant's gonna be amazing.
Both of you are insane. No one wants to eat mud food, but they do want to experience the Grillmaster 5000. Okay, we'll open up 2 mud restaurants. That will give us better odds at winning this contest. You two, you can serve your mud food, but I don't think you're gonna win. I will be cooking on my Grillmaster 5000 and cooking the most luxurious 5-star decadent food.
Mudtacular. What are we waiting for? We gotta clear out that room and turn it into the best mud restaurant of all time.
Exactly.
Mud restaurant begins.
Now, if we're gonna make a mud restaurant, we gotta think everything mud. I'm talking mud table, mud chairs, mud food.
All right, time to turn this log into a mud fort log and put it in the mud fort restaurant for the judge to sit on. Nice and sturdy. All right, now this is a mud fort log chair. Oh yeah, perfect. See, the more dirty the backside, the better the chair quality.
Okay, first things first. It rained overnight, so the mud fort is a little bit messy. We gotta clean this place up so we can have guests over. Also, our cooking station, a little bit dirty. And our mud utensils, completely rained out. The first thing we're gonna do today is clean up the Grillmaster 5000 and get it cooking. Oh my goodness, this mud chair is filthy. We might have more work than I thought. So, mud fort's worst enemy might be rain, because our entire fort has shrunk and everything is very muddy. It's a muddy mess. It might actually be 1,000 degrees outside. Need some water. While I was outside cleaning this chair, I just checked in on our pool and it is dirty. There's some bugs floating around and I would not want to swim in this. We might need to drain the pool.
I'm gonna be using this piece of wood and completely covering it in mud, spraying it with a little bit of water, waiting for it to harden, and boom, we got ourselves a mud table. And as long as Bigsy makes a good mud pizza, we're gonna be in business. Mud has officially set. With the power of Papa Jake's flamethrower, I think we can speed that process up.
Phil, yeah, you don't have clearance to use the flamethrower?
Alright, and just like that, Bigsy, we got ourselves our mud table. Hard as a rock. Perfect for serving our mud food on. Now we just need to figure out how to get it into the fort. It's gonna be heavy.
Okay, mud fort chair, check. Mud fort table, check. We're on the way to creating the best mud fort restaurant ever.
Like I've been saying, there is a lot of mud maintenance to do before we start building out our restaurant and preparing our menu for the food critic that's coming later. Every food critic takes into account how clean a restaurant is, so it is very important that our mud fort is tip-top tidy. I'm starting to see the vision of how we can put this restaurant together, and it's gonna require a lot of work. Now, restaurants are all about ambiance.
That's not how you build a mud restaurant. A mud restaurant, you need mud, chaos, and more mud. Muddy-ance, not ambiance. Muddy-ance!
Okay, it's a good thing we have two restaurants because this judge is obviously most likely gonna prefer my mud experience. I'm sure this food critic is very sophisticated and will wanna have a sophisticated mud experience. Which is why we're gonna put the dining room into the mud wall while Chef Logan cooks up a storm. He will be feasting inside a sophisticated mud room.
What I think I'm gonna do is pour some grass seed all over the top of the mud fort. One, it'll keep us hidden. You know, if any monsters come around, they won't know where the mud fort is. And two, we can start growing, tomatoes, carrots, potatoes. It's the perfect thing for the restaurant.
Because we have a very special guest coming, we need to make this extra nice with some proper wood flooring. Check it out, the brand new flooring is looking extra luxurious. Guys, my menu is gonna be so top notch, you're gonna be able to taste the food from home. Time to get this show on the road. Chef Logan is here. We've officially completed our Mud Fort restaurant. We have all the food and we're all ready to go. So first things first, we gotta get the Grill Master 5000 up and running. All right, Grill Master's on. And now all we need is for our judge to arrive. Phil, how's it going in there?
Oh, it's going great, Logan. Me and Bigsy's Mud Restaurant is coming along splendidly. Ooh, I see you're starting your fire a little early.
What do you mean early? We got the judge coming any minute now.
Any minute. Just got off the phone with him. He's still in Europe. He said he'll be here within 3 to 5 business days, but he'll fit us in.
3 to 5 business days? Phil, we got the Grill Master 5000 running now. I got the whole restaurant set up now.
It's good.
We don't have 4 days to wait for some judge to tell us if our restaurant's good. We need someone to try our mud food now.
I like it. Planning ahead. Make sure we have a viable option to pay this mud rent. Only question is, who's gonna be the judge?
I'll be the judge.
No, that's biased.
There's only one person so crazy to come and experience our mud restaurant.
No.
I'll call him.
No.
Hey, it's so good to see you again.
Good day, Riley. Every customer who comes to our mud fort gets a VIP treatment greeting down by the dock. Welcome to the Mud Restaurant.
This is amazing.
Essentially, I need you to be a very honest critic of our mud food.
Ever since I ate McDonald's, I know everything there is to know about food.
Perfect. I need an honest review of my restaurant, the Michelin Mud Room, and Phil's restaurant, the Mud Cafe.
Those sound amazing.
And don't be afraid to be honest.
You must be Logan's special judge. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Oh, sorry, my hands are a little dirty, working in the Mud Cafe. So, which restaurant is he starting with?
Well, I think honestly, my Michelin Mud restaurant is gonna be a little bit better, so why doesn't he start with the first course in the Mud Cafe?
I think you're just a little scared, so you don't want to do the first course.
Now, why don't you follow me to the Mud Cafe? Right through our mud tunnel. Whoa. Okay. Oh, wow. He's
in there, Phil. You better start cooking.
Yeah, okay.
And you better do a good job.
We're coming. Yeah. Bigsy, get the mud milkshake ready. He's gonna need a drink.
A mud pizza is what you'll be having.
Mud pizza? That sounds incredible.
Just wait till you taste it. The base. Thank you, Phil. And the first topping, of course, chocolate sauce. Now, if that's not the start to a good pizza, I don't know what is.
Don't forget about the pre-made mudronis.
I almost forgot. Thank you, Phil. Oh yeah, your pizza is ready.
Wow. This definitely gets points for mudtivity. A lot of mud-related food. Let's just go right in and take a bite. Wow! This is you that made this? This could be grocery store.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. This is all home mud made. I made it specially from scratch, just for you.
Home mud made. Look how delicate that sauce is. I'd like to see you step up your game a little bit for the next one. Some real mudtivity. It's okay, but it's not mudtastic. I would give this a 6 out of 10.
Phil, we're gonna need the extra large mud pizza. He wants more mud.
Straight out of the mud oven, your mud pizza.
Ooh, it's hot. It's a little crumbly, smells good. I'm gonna still have to dock you a mark for that. That is some mudtivity though. Whew, that is mudtastic. I think I'd give it a 9 out of 10. There's something missing. There's just one ingredient. I don't know what it is, but just something.
Phil, something. I told you something. That's the spice, but you didn't want to put it in.
Pixie, something is not a spice. He just says we need to add something else to it, like maybe a mud rock next time. Should have thought of that.
Now it's time to check out the Michelin Mud Room. Logan, what do you got for me?
If you'd follow me to the dining room, I'd like you to have a seat.
No mud seat, but it'll do. It's a bit slanted. It's nice. It's nice.
Yes, could I get you a drink? I have water and a vegetable cocktail.
Bring me your specialty.
One specialty coming right up. Smells like the earth. Enjoy our finest earth blended cocktail.
Way better than pond water.
And you're right in time for our appetizer. And just like that, get a whiff of that.
Scary, but very, very nice. It adds to the experience.
Wow. Golden brown popcorn, perfectly cooked.
It's nice. Mind if I just get it while it's hot?
All right, that's all you get for now. That's just the appetizer.
3 out of 10.
What? A 3 out of 10? Golden popcorn? Vegetable cocktail?
Yeah, it's good, but where's the mudtivity?
Where's the mudtivity? Okay, I'm gonna have to get creative on this next dish. Really impress the judge. Looks like our water's boiled. Time to get that pasta in there. We got some Mario pasta. Check it out, special Mario pasta. Noodles in! Not only are we gonna make Logan's famous pasta burgers, but we're gonna cook some lasagna and add some mud love to it. I'm definitely out of my element here, but we're gonna try our best to win this competition. Now, I really don't know what I'm doing here, but I think this is how you cook lasagna. Lasagna goes in. Mud powder goes in, layered with lasagna. Creating the first mud lasagna. Top it off with some mud water. Perfect. Check out the lasagna. Mamma mia. Time to put it in the oven. We're gonna move most of these flames over to the left side because here is where we're gonna cook the lasagna. We got the lasagna cooking in the oven and our pasta's almost finished. Time to toast these buns. There is no way this doesn't get a 10 stars. Time to strain our pasta. Perfect. Looks like our lasagna is cooking nice. Adding our cheese sauce. Perfecto. We gotta put our lasagna back in the oven here. Whoa! Some big flames. That's what being a master chef is all about. Okay, macaroni back in the fire. We gotta cook this thing up. That is creamy. Now we got the buns. They're a little bit burnt, but it just adds some texture, baby. You know what? This might be a little bit too burnt. Oh, but listen to that crunch. Mac and cheese is starting to grill just the way I like it. Onto the burger. Now that is what we're talking about. Now we have a traditional mud bowl that we're gonna fill with some dipping sauce. Listen to that sizzle. Oh yeah, looks like a volcano. Mr. Riley, I present to you the mud burger with a side of mud volcano.
That mudcano looks incredible. I'm ready to try. First, let's get just a little bit without the sauce. Are those Marios?
Oh, they are Marios.
Points for mudtivity. Ooh, quite the crunch. Ooh, right into the bubbly mud volcano. That is hot. You've outdone yourself. The sandwich itself, 10 out of 10. But
10 out of 10?
But there's more. Mudcano with the bubbles
Yeah.
was so good,
Yeah.
I give it 11 out of 10.
Oh, baby! Thank you very much, my friend.
Oh no, guys, this is not good. I was just eavesdropping on Logan's restaurant experience, and it is going way too well. Bigsy, we got a massive problem.
What? What do you mean? What's the problem?
Logan just got an 11 out of 10. I didn't even know you could get an 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10? That's impossible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all tied up.
But what are we gonna do? How do we solve the problem?
The only way we know how. We need to go triple times on the mud. This mud pie has to slap better than anything we've ever given Riley before.
That's it. Give him the best mud experience anyone have ever seen. Then we can't lose.
Now, we're gonna add some of this pasta into our lasagna. Extra pasta. And topping it with some more volcano sauce. Mud lasagna going back on top of the grill. Look at that. Guys, check it out. The mud lasagna is underway, cooking up a storm. Now for the special ingredient. Time to add the seasoning.
Hey guys, just bring me whatever. I'm real full at this point.
Whoa, no, you can't be full. We have a full dessert menu for you.
Did you say dessert? I love dessert.
Bigsy, bring in the mud pie of all pies.
Mud pie of all pies?
Mud ball of all pies! Careful, Phil. That is perfection at its finest.
The lava mud pie. Ooh, I kind of want to fight myself. But no, I got to make sure Riley gives this a 12 out of 10. We need to get above Logan. Riley, I present to you the mud pie of all mud pies.
Oh my goodness. Is this a mud crust?
Yep, straight from the dirt itself. Aged over 5 years. We got it from the bottom layer.
It smells so good. And then this is just straight mud, or is it a special mud, or?
Mud taken from the bottom of the pond. I heard you like to swim in it.
Okay, and I take it these are mud rocks of some kind, but why are they colorful?
Those are actually Smarties. Bigsy thought it'd be a great addition.
Smarties, I like Smarties. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, perfect. We'll give it a try and then give it a good score, I hope.
Oh my, that's so good.
We did it! That's the best mud pie I've ever had!
Is there any chance that you could make more?
Bigsy, do we have any more mud pie? Bigsy? He probably is eating the mud pie.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this, but I gotta give this a 12 out of 10.
12 out of 10, Bigsy, you hear that?
What's on your face?
I had to try the pie.
You can't try the pie. You're the chef. You gotta give it for the customers.
We just got a 12 out of 10. I think it's okay. Do you want to try some pie?
I would love to try some pie.
Here you go.
And for the moment of truth, a slice of Logan's famous mud lasagna.
Each layer, an absolute delicacy, with Dorito crumble on top. Wow.
Riley,
Hello.
I hope you have room for Logan's final course of the evening.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very, very full.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna want this.
Are you sure? I just had 3 mud pies.
Follow me to your poolside dining experience.
Poolside?
Please, after you.
Okay.
Me and Bigsy are not losing this competition. I will not let this mud table and mud chair go to waste. I've got a little plan up my sleeve for how we're gonna ruin Logan's last meal and make sure me and Bigsy win this competition.
This is beautiful.
Please have a seat and enjoy the pond views right next to your own private pool. Wait right there if you'd like some island soda. I think I've outdone it. This is probably the most fantastic lasagna I've ever cooked. Your poolside mud lasagna.
I am officially hungry again, just for the record. Oh, mama. Could you explain the dish to me, please?
Each layer cooked perfectly. Lasagna, jello, lasagna, tomato sauce, and sprinkled with crushed Dorito.
Logan, I'm gonna admit something here. This actually might be so good it could beat a 12 out of 10.
What?
Yeah, I didn't even think that was legal. So don't tell anybody, okay?
Phil, why are we leaving the restaurant? What's so important?
Bigsy,
What is that?
this is our friend Froggy. And Froggy is gonna be the reason we win this competition. Logan's restaurant is going way too well, and I can smell that lasagna from here. It smells amazing. We gotta get up there now and absolutely ruin his meal. Come on, follow me.
Phil, this is not restaurant code. This goes against everything restaurants stand for.
Bigsy, we're winning this competition now. Come on, you're either with me or you're against me.
There's an island in Japan.
Logan, I gotta admit, I just want to eat the food.
Okay, fine.
It
Have
looks
your
so
first bite.
good. You
I
made
know.
something so
Wait,
beautiful.
wait.
It's so
Logan
amazing.
wanted to
Phil, what are
add
you doing?
something to the food. He told me to bring over the frog.
You told him to add this?
Phil, what are you doing?
Why are you doing this? You're gonna ruin the lasagna. Come on, little buddy. No! It's all over it. What do I do? He touched everything. This is gonna be even better. Which one do I eat first? 100 out of 10. 100 out of 10.